Hello Immortals, and welcome back to our video spotlight. This week we will be showcasing our newest Immortal, Trovoc, the Last Dragon. As his title implies, Trovoc is the last dragon of Graxia. His people were hunted to virtual extinction by elves, starved of the crystal's waning magic, and Trovoc vowed to see justice done. He has joined the tournament with the intention of using the power of the crystals to resurrect his fallen brethren and exact revenge on the elven kingdoms responsible for the dragon's demise. Trovoc is unique among the current lineup of Immortals in that he doesn't rely on mana as a resource. Instead, Trovoc's main source of sustainability is cooldown reduction. This specialized reliance on CDR frees up the tactical inventory for a strong tank build. This Immortal excels in area denial strategies and really shines in lane occupation and coordinated teamfights. Trovoc's Q ability is Wing Gust, a directional targeted cone attack. Rearing back, the dragon flaps his wings, generating a powerful gust that pushes enemies back in the targeted direction of the cone. Enemies can only be pushed back as far as the cone's maximum distance, and will suffer minor physical damage from the initial gust. This ability is best used to force enemies into harm's way, push the enemy into tower range or into another Immortal's ability. For example, Tatiana's Elemental Vortex or Vezin's Arena of Death. Trovoc's W ability is Crippling Fire, another directional targeted cone attack. When channeled, Trovoc breathes a cone of fire in the targeted direction, reducing enemy armor every second, stacking up to 5 times. Enemies suffer physical damage twice per second that they remain in the area of effect. Incredibly effective against creeps, Crippling Fire gives Trovoc an edge when pushing lanes, and when used against a stunned or snared enemy Immortal can prove quite devastating. Trovoc's E ability is Baneful Bite, a direct, targeted attack. Baneful Bite deals moderate physical damage and silences the enemy Immortal. Discipline points spent in the champion tree will increase this ability's damage and silence duration. Trovoc's ultimate is the Dragon Fear Totem, a ground effect that blocks enemy movement beyond the totem's area of effect radius. When cast in the targeted location, the Dragon Fear Totem will immediately push all enemies out of the AoE and terrify them, disabling weapon attacks for a duration. A well-placed Fear Totem can be used to trap enemy Immortals from fleeing, isolate an enemy during a teamfight, or block an entire team's pursuit. Finally, we have Trovoc's signature ability, Divine Intervention. When activated, Trovoc is imbued with divine power, deflecting damage from all sources back at the attacker. Additionally, nearby allies are cleansed of disables and debuffs, and gain an increase to their attack speed, attack damage, and health and mana regeneration rates. Signature abilities can be unlocked in the Champion Discipline tree at Persistent level 21. With that, our Immortal Spotlight comes to a close. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. To learn more about Rise of Immortals, visit signup.riseofimmortals.com to download and play the game for free.